A common question I get asked is, what net profit percentage or target should I be aiming for in my business? And it is a great question. So I want to be straight to the point here and give you an answer and give you some sort of explanation around that. The first thing we aim to do with clients at Pro Trade United is get them to a 15% pre-tax profit. Now, the accountants may call that earnings before interest, tax, maybe depreciation and amortization, or that EBIT or EBITDA, but we just call it pre-tax profit. Now, 15%, why 15%? So I think 10% pre-tax profit is almost the new break even. And the reality is many trading construction business owners are one bad month away from a real challenging situation, maybe even having to close the door or, go into some sort of financial situation to support their business. So 10%, let's call it, is the new break even. And that's an absolute bare ass minimum that you should be aiming for. The reason why 15% is what we aim to get clients toward is because that allows some fluctuation. So if you're in a growing state in your business and you want to take on new opportunities or employ people to support the growth, what you'll find is that often that can drain some profitability in the short term. So let's say, for example, you're wanting to put someone on in an overhead role, maybe not a non-income generating role. You have to have a lag period of time for that person to be able to get up to speed, start making an impact in their role, and then causing better efficiencies or better productivity in the area that they're working in. So if you've got a 15% pre-tax profit, it allows you over the next 1 to 2 months to drop that percentage down to maybe 13, 12, possibly even 10%. They get up to their efficiencies and then ramp back up to 15% again. We're a big believer that you need to earn the right to grow your business. It's not about just saying yes to any opportunity that comes along. And if you're not at 10% plus, a new opportunity may lead to disaster rather than the benefits that you're looking for as well. Now, the other reason around pre-tax profits being that 15%, that if you do have a slowdown, and you've built some cash reserves, or all of a sudden a job gets put off, maybe you're in the project and construction side of the industry, and maybe there's a delay in some starts along the way, as we've experienced over the last 12 to 18 months, for whatever reasons that could be, you then have the ability to allow your profitability to drop back based on cash coming in. You've got that peace of mind knowing that you're at that level and you can drop back for a month or two to 10 or maybe under and then ramp back up again. But if you're at 10% or less, again, you have 1 or 2 bad months, all of a sudden you're back down to 0 and below. And by the way, as we know, profit on paper does not equal cash in the bank. So 2 things we need to ensure is that we're up to 15% pre-tax profit and you've got the cash in the bank and the reserves to support you through any of the fluctuations or growth opportunities that you have moving forward. I trust that makes sense. If you'd like any support around that with your business, please be in touch.